you feel like you were given the respect that you deserve as you kind of climbed the way in the industry? Do you feel like you were disrespected as a Black woman?
Absolutely not. No, this business is built on relationships, networking, clout, dick riders, and that's what it's built on. If I'm not sleeping with somebody that's popular, nobody give a shit about me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not hanging next to somebody that's popular or somebody that can give you the followers that you need, everything is about a picture. Look, you see it all the time. Look at people who take pictures together. That ain't by chance. Everybody don't like taking pictures, but they take them goddamn pictures because they know that the person next to them got a whole lot of followers, and they just want it. It looks good, as they say in the industry. It's a good look, But we definitely didn't get the respect we deserve. But we're tired of asking for it now, because one thing about SWV, numbers don't lie.
Absolutely.
Numbers don't lie. We've contributed some great stuff out there to music, and nobody can take that away from us. When we first started, there were producers saying to other producers, man, don't work with them. They're going to be whack, and they on a whack label. So everything was, even back then, was about your affiliation. And yeah, of course it hurts because we want to be loved and respected by our peers. But as adults, we understand how this business works. Everything is political. It's political.
So, do you think because you guys remained a group is why it's hard for them to really pay homage? Because there is something about them, the industry respecting groups, and because everyone breaks up, there's always someone that becomes the Beyonce of the group, or whatever the case may be. But there is something about paying homage to groups, and you guys literally have stayed together from the beginning all the way up until now.
Well, we had a moment where we disbanded, but I think it was the best thing that could ever happen to us, because we got into this business as young girls, as kids. And, sometimes when you transition into a grown woman or a young adult, you change. Sometimes you don't vibe with the person as an adult, but as kids, you think as kids, so you do as kids do. Well, you go through life and you go through these changes as a woman, for sure. And you start dating certain guys. And we all know some of these guys are just poison. They're very toxic. And as a young girl, they get into your head and try to make you believe that, you are the sunshine. You know what I'm saying? And nobody else. Like you've climbed this ladder alone. And that's never true. So I think it was the best thing that could have ever happened to my group, was that we separate from each other to come back even stronger. And now we have a bond that is amazing. It can't be broken. Yes. Do we still have disagreements? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, it's about, we have a lot of supporters who love us, and we can't forget about them in the process of our mess. Like we can't forget about the people who got us here. And that's one thing a lot of people forget about. We forget about, after a certain level of success, you just start thinking fans just don't mean shit. And I totally disagree with that, because I don't take it lightly that our supporters have got us here and they've kept us here. It's to the point now we can't even make a new record because they don't want to hear that shit. They want to hear Weak, I'm So Into You right here. And I used to be like, damn, why they
I don't know if they don't want to hear nothing, because somebody actually just dropped in the comments right before when I took it off the screen, is SWV coming out with any new music? So you can actually go ahead and let us know that while you're on that topic.
Well, with SWV, we're working on a lot of different things and just trying to keep it fun. Right now, we're entertaining a biopic. We'll see what happens with that, because we want people to not only be entertained, but we want people to understand that life happens. And, sometimes
you got to make sure that's done right, Lee. That got to be done right.
Oh, it got to be, of course, absolutely. So, we trying to put ourselves in a position where we can bring our true fans into our world and just have a good time, because I'm at the point in my life, shit, I'm almost in the third stage of life, you know. So everything that happens from this point on, it gotta be good and it gotta be organic, it gotta make sense. And that's what it's all about, because